Hey guys, Jeff Gabris Landscaping here. ISA certified arborist MW5363A. That's relevant today because I'm going to talk to you guys about selecting nursery stock, specifically picking out trees. And the reason I'd like to talk about this is because I think a lot of guys plant their trees too deep, and the reason they do it is because they don't realize that the tree is maybe not in the condition it needs to be in from the nursery. I know where I live, in general, the nursery quality of stock that comes in, I mean, a lot of times it's good stock, but maybe they haven't been taking good care of it as far as managing how much dirt's built up around the trunk. And so basically I sat through a workshop, through the ISA. I think it was actually the conference in St. Louis for the Midwest territory a couple of years ago, maybe 2019. We took an air spade and we blasted all the air off the roots of a perfectly healthy looking tree. In fact, to my eyes, the canopy of the tree looked excellent. The trunk looked good. Everything I could see, with the tree being involved in burlap looked great. But I want to show you guys a couple things on the tree itself after we blasted all the dirt off of it, and just kind of show you some of the problems that are there that maybe you wouldn't see unless you took an air spade and blasted all the dirt off of the tree. So here's the tree here in this picture. You can kind of tell by the difference in just the dark coloring where the dirt used to be versus where the root flare is on the tree. I pointed out in those pictures for you guys. And then you can just see all the root defects going on kind of underneath of the tree, and then inside of that wire basket, how it's getting a little bit restricted. But basically, I think the point of this picture and this activity at this workshop was to kind of let you know that, I mean, it's pretty common for a tree to be buried anywhere from 4 to 12 inches deeper than it should be. Your tree, you want to plant it, you want that root flare to be at grade. So if you've got an extra 12 inches of dirt piled up around the trunk of your tree, and you're just taking it out of, maybe you're not even taking it out of the burlap, you probably should be, but if you're not even taking it out of the burlap and you're just putting that thing in the ground and you're putting it at grade, then you've already put that plant 12 inches too deep into the ground. And I would say that's probably one of the biggest reasons why we see these trees not making it or not living very long. It's because they get planted too deep, and a lot of it has to do with them coming in from the nurseries looking like the one in this picture. So my suggestion is remove the dirt down to the root flare and plant the tree at grade with the root flare.